Doesn't want to be super rich. If you were to stop 10 people at random on the street and ask them if they'd like to be super rich, we'd be willing to bet that all 10 will say yes. The fact is that being super rich could be really fun. If you don't believe us, just check out the mansions that some celebrities are selling, or the fact that Steve Ballmer can pay $2 billion for a basketball team. For further proof, there's the yacht owned by David Geffen with its 5 floors, 82 rooms, and a basketball court. Of course, most of these people did not become super rich overnight. They worked long, hard hours, and they had these 7 traits. 1. An entrepreneurial spirit. There's an old saying that you can't get rich on someone else's paycheck, and this is basically true. Most of the super wealthy got that way by going into business for themselves. There are plenty of doctors, lawyers, and corporate executives who are in the group of $5 million plus, but those who start their own businesses tend to end up being worth even more. 2. Always on the clock. People who have built successful businesses tend to view the 40-hour work week as a sort of part-time schedule. They typically work 60 to 80-hour work weeks, and working vacations are usually the norm. 3. Very high energy. If you don't have a high energy level, it's unlikely that you will ever become super rich. Most very wealthy individuals have a ton of energy, don't require much sleep, and generally have upbeat attitudes. 4. Visionaries. Most of the super rich are visionaries. These are what are called force of nature people. They have the ability to look at situations and see possible futures. Once they spot a possibility, they also have an incredible ability to focus their energy and efforts on it. 5. A high level of confidence. One psychologist says that most of his super rich clients got their wealth by possessing an expansive, healthy grandiosity. This means they have a sense that they can do anything. These people are also open to creative ways to achieve their goals. They have a great deal of confidence in themselves and others and totally believe that the world will accommodate their business ideas. Also, some of the very wealthiest have what's called a narcissistic personality disorder. In other words, they think they're very special, require a lot of admiration, have a high sense of entitlement, and don't have much empathy for others. 6. Discriminating. Many of the super rich understand that they are not the smartest person in the room on every possible issue. However, they know to surround themselves with people who are and who will help them realize their vision. Here's an interesting fact. Those who do best are those that move past sole proprietorships and partner with others to expand their companies. 7. Modest. Despite what you might see in movies or on television, most multimillionaires actually live very modestly. Some of the very richest have chosen not to increase their lifestyles in lockstep with their growing wealth. Some even continue wearing old plaid shirts, or at least the men do. 8. Tolerant of risk. If you start your own business, by the very nature of things, you will need to be a risk taker. However, there's no need to be an investing gambler. Most of the super rich have short-term investments, but a longer time horizon than other investors. Like Warren Buffett, they will invest in a stock or companies, then stick with it as long as it makes sense to them. However, they won't go all in on one bet. Of course, there's always the one person who bets it all on something, gets lucky, and then gets out. However, this is not the recipe that works for most people.
Ang pagnenegosyo din ay time-sensitive opportunity. Kailangan maagap ka at mabilis, hindi lang masipag. Kailangan, pag may nakita kang opportunity, you grab it. Sabi nga sa atin, may kasabihan tayo, daig na maagap ang masipag. At ang taong maagap, mas daranas ng sarap. Sa English naman, sabi nga raw, early birds catches early worms. Handa ka na ba magnegosyo, kaibigan? Kung handa ka na, kontakin mo lang ako at i-guide kita. Harry, limited slots only ang ating online franchisee. Contact me how to start sa 0923-717-3779 o sa aking FB account na nasa ibaba lang yung link. Click the link below to visit my shop link, or gusto mong bumili, mag-try ng Siomai. To order, click mo lang ang link sa ibaba sa description box nitong aking video. For more details, contact me at 0923-717-3779 or PM me sa Facebook, Rani Palomo, na nasa ibaba yung link. Click mo lang yung link na yan at pwede ka mag-PM sa akin para mabasa ko kung ano man yung katanungan mo or concern mo, or gusto mong marami ka pang malaman regarding sa franchise. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Maraming salamat sa panonood mo, kabayan, sa mga party ng mundo. Good morning, good evening. Maraming salamat. Be safe and God bless.